Hey guys, it's Beth. Today I'll be using this stand from Dollar Tree and these window clings from Amazon. I removed the bow and little clip from the stand, painted the entire thing except for that burlap piece with Tuscan red chalk paint. That's by Folkart, and I gave the whole thing 2 coats. And then I measured the inside where that little burlap piece is, and it was just about 4 3/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches. And I just used one of the gift boxes from Dollar Tree, traced out that size and cut it out. And I know it's already white, but I didn't like the texture of it. I was afraid that the window cling wouldn't stick well on it. So I painted it with Ivory chalk paint by Waverly. I used a sponge to do that and did 2 coats. And then I took Mod Podge and applied a thin layer to the entire front of that where I had painted it. And then took this Santa window cling, and these I did get from Amazon. I just smoothed it out with my hands and then used my heating tool to dry it. Just not keeping the heat on it in one spot for too long, didn't want to melt the window cling. And then once that was dry, I did an outer layer of Mod Podge. And then I decided I wanted something a little bit more, thought it was too plain around the Santa, so I did holographic glitter and just a small paintbrush and just went around the cling just onto the white part. And then I took Mod Podge and applied it onto that burlap area. But I couldn't get too close to the edge without getting it on the paint, so I did the Mod Podge on the border of the back of my little sign. It would probably be easiest if you just go ahead and Mod Podge the entire back of that instead of doing the burlap. But once I had that covered, I placed it in my stand and just pushed it down into place and then used my heating tool to dry it and get it to stick down. And this is what it looks like, just how it is like that. And I was originally going to wrap the bottom in some garland, but I decided to go with snow text on the bottom instead. So I just used a small paintbrush and applied that to the bottom of the stand. And that's it for this project. Thank you guys so much for watching.